Alright, so 5C is done, 6C is done, those are the easy ones. So now we only have 7C and 8C. Okay, this is the part where I start hating my life choices. So those little, like, wall jump deals that we were doing, we have to do more of those constantly. I feel like this group was going so well for you, and now it's kind of like all kind of going south really quickly. Shoot, this is very precise, I say, to try to hide the fact that I'm not executing this room very well. Room 2 is easy, Room 3 is a gauntlet, and Room 3 is where most of the remainder of the stream is going to be spent, as a warning. Because Room 3 is hell to actually do well. See, that's not that bad, right? I say it takes me 5 tries. Yeah, it's like, communication is key with group projects, and I feel like that's the big thing with group projects, is no one can communicate. Ow. This is the most, like, fantastic level to look at. Reminder, there are damageless runs, not damageless, deathless runs of Celeste, to collect an item called a golden strawberry. I highly recommend looking up the seaside golden strawberries, like deathless runs of these. Alright, so let's see what this entails. We have to bounce off this cloud, dash diagonally, and make it through that hole. And then dash into the spring. We have to dash up, and then go around, fall, dash again, hit that spring in the middle, go do 2 dashes up at the last minute, fall down, hit the spring, dash diagonally left, up left, and then up again to hit that spring. Then we fall through there, do like, I want to say a diagonal and up to hit the spring in the middle there, do a diagonal right, then a diagonal left, fall, hit the cloud, bounce, but don't do a full bounce, dash and hit that spring, do like one of those dash jumps here, and obviously grab the gem, hit the cloud, and sort of bounce and around the middle section that's clear, and then do like a diagonal dash to get over the spikes, hit that spring, get into this mess here, and just dash all the way to the end. I swear that made no sense, but that's what we have to do. Okay. I still feel like I'd rather be doing this in a group project, no offense. Just saying. Okay, that was actually not that bad. First attempt was actually good. Like, solid. Like, B- attempt. The part's supposed to be done, that they're making me do more. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a bit. I'm guessing this will take like half an hour. So if anyone has like... I should tag this AMA, so I could answer questions while struggling through this. You can ask for clarification. Like, hey, what do you want from me? Like the song. Okay. Dash, bounce, hit this, now this hellish corner jump, now bounce like that and around. Now we're in the messy, gross part of the level. I will say this is going a lot better than I thought it would. Like, I'm getting the hang of this level faster than I expected. So, that's good. We're actually not suffering too much. It's mild suffering. Alright. AMA, yeah, ask me anything. Well, okay, maybe not anything, but like, again, if you have any questions for me, shoot my way and I'll see what I can answer. Because this is just developing muscle memory. This isn't really... There isn't that much that actually requires much in terms of reaction. Yeah, this is just building up a memorization of patterns. And again, this is like not my first rodeo, so I already have some muscle memory for this, which is why I'm getting to hear it within like 2 minutes. Not to brag, but shoot, this part there, just to show it off. Okay, you see the 4 gems. Getting from the 2nd gem to the 3rd gem is the hardest part for me, because then you just fall down, grab that gem, but it's such a hard diagonal jump there that I botch it constantly. So then you get that gem, you dash right, upright, fall, then do another right dash, upright, fall again, upright, up left, upright, right. I swear, this is why I shouldn't go into a teaching field, because I don't explain difficult concepts well. Like, I'm pointing at the screen, and that does nothing for you because this isn't a pointer. So, if I could point directly to what I'm talking about, it'd be easier. Yeah, this requires a lot of precision, which is why it's simultaneously fun and also a headache. MacBook was dumb. Well, welcome back, and I also understand this trouble. I understand this plight. I feel like everyone I know is dealing with some issue with a Mac device currently. I can start a weird pattern, or Apple product. Okay. So yeah, we're on 7C, which is the hard one. And the one I don't... it's not, let's say it's... I have a love-hate relationship with this level, because I appreciate the intricacy of the design. However, it also makes me incredibly tense to play, but I enjoy playing it. Like, Celeste is a game I want to speedrun someday. Like, not super hardcore, like I'm not gonna try to be TGH or anything, but I would like to learn how to like get to like sub 50 or so. Like sub 50 I think would be a good goal. And reasonable, but beyond that I don't expect to be like world runner at this, because I'm on Switch, so obviously there's tech on PC that's easier there, and thus I cannot do that. I missed a block. You never have to use iTunes. So what are you gonna use? VLC? Because that's the most common media player I see people talk about in Windows, which is what I use when I'm on Windows, actually. Ah, shoot. I have no idea. Well, it can't be worse than iTunes, so it's automatically a step up. That was just dumb. That was just me being dumb. Pushing the button when I shouldn't have. You have to do it kind of at the apex of a jump constantly, so this is why I botched this part, because I'm not high up enough. That time I wasn't far left enough. Again, reminder, this isn't blind, obviously. I very much know what I'm supposed to do, it's just a matter of actually doing it. Like that, and good. So something I do on this screen is I pause right here. Like, I'm not even kidding. On my actual finished run of this game, and a couple of the ones previously, I would pause right here, because the spring is going to kind of carry you, so you don't need to do a lot of inputs until you get into the bramble. So I kind of wait on this screen to kind of recombobulate a little bit, to like recompose, because this last section is hell. So here we go. Shoot, I was too low. Oh well. I mean, I've gotten there like 3 times already, which is a good start. I'm gonna beef the last part. I don't know where I've heard the word beef used in this context, now that I think about it. But I'm gonna botch one thing at the end, I can already guarantee you. There's a jump at the very end that I always push the wrong direction on, and I have to consciously tell myself what direction I need to go. But it's also been a couple months, so I don't know what direction I need to go. So I need to actually map it out again, mentally. Okay, cool. There's also one of those games where we just end up kind of shaking afterwards. At least I do. So also these clouds are dumb, as someone who plays Mario. The clouds are opposite of Mario blocks, where with Mario, we jump at the lowest point. In this game, you jump at as they're rebounding up at the highest point. So I find the clouds are really obnoxious as a longtime Mario fan. I should have had a co-com on. I should have asked like a friend to be like, "Hey, you want to be on?" But now I'm stuck with this life now. I'm committed to doing this by myself. That's actually something I've been trying to do lately, is try to be comfortable commentating by myself. Because that was my biggest struggles. Whenever I'd have a co-com on, I'd end up relying on the co-com. So the reason like Sonic Heroes and Celeste were all by myself was just kind of to develop my own identity as a streamer, and also build up an expectation of like, oh, people are coming from me and not from my co-com, which was kind of the vibe I was getting from some people. I pushed the wrong direction. I'm always down to like co-com with people for some games. Okay, cool. Unlike some people. Yeah. I guarantee you, 8C won't even be this bad. Shoot, no, 8C will be this bad. What am I saying? 8C is worse. I'm gonna botch it so many times at the end. So like, 8C has this thing where you have to do a hyper extended dash or something. I don't know the exact name for it. I think I have this Ocarina of Time actually. Extended hyper. Obviously I'm in no position. Actually I can. So basically if you dash like this, you get a lot of momentum. So you have to do that precisely in 8C. And there's one at the very end I kept botching. I'd get through all the really hard stuff and then botch the final jump. Yeah, I also would... Yeah, that's the problem with co-coms, is you have to find a balance of people. You can't have 2 hyper people in a room together. You're about to do something regrettable. Okay, I hope it works out for you, but okay. It's like I think I've at most had 3 people on, and even that was kind of chaos. And some of these people were even like the most high energy people anyway. Okay, I'm gonna be really quiet for a moment. We did it. Okay, we did it. It's hard to believe that it's over, isn't it? Funny how we get attached to the struggle. No kidding. Promise me that you'll take care of yourself, okay? It was me, Furtaba, or Lemon in the chat. couple other people I know. I don't know that you would know them,